Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another TV show reaction commentary. Today, we're going to be hopping into the season finale of WandaVision. Guys, and before you go in the comments, yes, I did watch the end credits to the previous episodes, and I will be watching this one and putting this one on the YouTube channel. I completely forgot that there was going to be after credit scenes 7 and 8. However, I'm just letting you guys know I did watch them. But yeah, I'm really excited to kind of jump into this episode. This has most definitely been a wild ride, so I'm really excited to see how they kind of attempt to conclude this. I mean, I know on episode 8, the post credit for that, they brought back a vision of their own. There's a lot of moving parts between this, but again, my favorite aspect of this entire series is just the psychological study of Wanda, and her connection with, Scarlet Witch. And I absolutely love what they're doing with this character because she is just so intensely powerful. She's able to break down things at a molecular level, and I'm so happy that they chose this way to kind of dissect her character in a way, and it's really interesting, and I find it very fascinating and different, so I really do commend them on that. But yeah, I'm really excited to see how they attempt to put a bow on all of the crazy events that's been happening. So without further ado, I'm not going to waste too much time. I'm kind of excited to jump into the season finale, as you can see. But like always, if you want to see and hear everything I have to say, definitely check out the Patreon link below. There you'll have early access to future episodes within a TV show, or Patreon polls, as well as full length and all that good stuff. So if that is something like your cup of tea, definitely check that Patreon link. But without further ado, I am going to jump into episode 9, the season finale for WandaVision.
Go to your room.
No way, we're staying with you.
Help. Listen to your mother,
Boys, if you don't go to your room now, my goodness.
It's kind of my thing.
Damn, okay. You guys are getting hit with, I don't know, what are you guys getting hit with? The universe? Like, what's is it, dark matter? Oh, dude. I thought she was just gonna, her head was just gonna burst open. That was scary. Oh, God.
This is our home.
Then let's fight for it.
Oh, that's so dope. I love it when, like, people who are able to fly can just, like, fight each other in midair. It's so dope. It's so cool.
Must be neutralized. You must be destroyed. Know that.
Dang. Oh, yo, dude, this is so epic. This is epic. This is so epic. They're, like, phasing in and out of each other. Freaking love it, dude. I love this. I love it. This is so dope. I'm like a huge Dragon Ball Z fan, so this is dope. Like, I just would love to see Goku fighting like this.
Liz, my friends at Quantico will probably have something to say about your plan when they arrive inside the hour.
Yo, homie was like, am I bluffing? Or do you just lack vision? I do find it funny that an FBI agent can just steal a phone under, like, 24/7 surveillance, but, it is kind of funny.
Witch is not born, she is forged.
She has no coven, no need for incantation. I'm not a witch.
I love how she's given this, like, intense dialogue in front of, like, a squeaky shine spray bottle billboard.
Daughter, she's 8. Maybe she could be friends with your boys, if you like that storyline. Or
oh, that's crazy. Yeah, Wanda, you did a really effed up thing.
Oh God, please spare my life.
Nice to meet you, Ralph.
My thing is, how did Ralph get the powers again? I might have just forgotten, but, like, yeah, I just wonder how he was able to get the powers.
Safe in here. You feel at peace. We feel your pain.
Yeah, right? It's like,
Rafe is
Wanda, you've actually been a villain this entire season. And you low-key been putting them through, like, the worst torture. Them not being able to control their bodies, let alone their dreams.
This is it. We're going in.
Yo, that one dude was out. Did you see that dude to the left? That dude was Usain Bolting it. He had the form and everything. Arms were pumping. He said, I want to leave now. Oh, damn. Yeah, that vision's going to start evaporating. Oh, man. Oh, snap. Yeah, that's right. The kids are going to disappear, too. Damn. At that point, I would have just been like, everybody leave, except for you guys. And then just put it back in. But yeah, that's rough. Okay, so she actually did that. She actually did it. I hope the people got out, though, right?
Are you okay?
Oh, sweet.
No, sweetie, my arms are now black. I am the complete opposite of okay. Yo, they make flight combat so cool. Like, I gotta give it to Marvel, man. Like, this is just so dope and well shot.
I request elaboration.
These guys said, we're both civilized humans, or civilized things. Let's handle it in a civilized manner. Let's conversate. Let's talk it out. Yo. So what power does she have? What is that? She finally arrives. She finally arrives.
Yes, as an artifact in a museum. Over time, its planks of wood rot and are replaced with new planks.
These guys are literally having like a philosophical battle right now, and I am like actually loving it.
Touched by Theseus himself. I have not retained memories, but you do have the...
Yo, could you imagine if people actually squared up like this? They just like went around in a circle and just started like quoting Carl Jung or something. Some Neil deGrasse Tyson sprinkled with some Albert Einstein. Yo, so Vision is officially back. And he doesn't have the Mind Stone. Like, he's... Like, Vision is low-key alive. Well, that was a... That was a complete waste of time that Wanda just did.
Ever have to feel this pain again? Not even you.
You can't do it. You're better than that. You don't need to hide your pain. My only thing about this fight, even though it's a pretty cool spectacle to look at, I don't know what it feels like to get hit by one of these Kamehamehas, or I don't know what they're shooting at each other except for just power, you know? So I don't know if they're actually like are getting hurt, you know? It's kind of it's you know, it's cool to see, but like these are like such high beings. It's like I don't know the context of their attacks. Like, is it hurting? This almost reminds me of Infamous Second Son, when you absorb somebody's power. That's a video game for all my nerds out there. Hey man, she looks good. Shit, that looks like a Scarlet Witch. Damn. You can possess me, please.
I know where to find you.
Wait.
That kind of sucks, man. That kind of sucks. That's low-key worse than death.
Thanks for choosing me to be your mom.
Oh. Damn. Yo, hey. They were cool kids. I dig them. I wouldn't want to mess with them.
No, you didn't.
Ah. That's why I saw the meme. I saw that meme. That's what everybody's making the meme out of. Wow, that's hilarious. He does look gangster with a turtleneck. I'm not gonna lie.
Bone that I created. You are my sadness.
Dang, wow. This is really heartfelt, man. These two are great. Oh, he's crying. Oh, God. He just shed a tear.
Made real. Who knows what I might be next?
Damn. They did not have to hit me with that. They did not have to hit me with that. Vision, you are an OG, best dad, best thing. You're just super genuine, bro. R.I.P.
So long, darling.
Damn, that's beautiful, man. That was beautifully implemented. Jesus. That was really well done. They all looked like they were going to jump her. But then again, I'm like, how you going to do that? How you going to do that? How you going to jump Scarlet Witch? How?
For all the pain I caused.
I know.
Yeah, you should probably still go to jail for that. To be 100% real. Like you kind of mentally trapped innocent people in a town and took them away from their families. I would like low key. There probably should be some punishment, but I get it. I mean, who's gonna do that to her? Not everybody is a season finale, but I do know there is a end credit scene, so I'm going to watch that. Also, that was an interesting drone shot. That was a really interesting drone shot. I mean, I know what they're using to get this, but it was interesting. Whoa, what the heck? Was that like the multiverse? All right, guys, that's it, guys. That was crazy. What was that? All right, everybody, we just got done the season finale to WandaVision. Guys, this was a ride. This was definitely a ride, and I mean, I already gushed enough about, all the reasons to why I really dug this take on Wanda, on the Scarlet Witch, psychologically. I think there was a lot of psychological things that they've done, which I found to be extremely intriguing and also genius because of just the character of the Scarlet Witch and her ability to manipulate things at a molecular level. That is a OG power, and I'm happy that they kind of showcase the infinite possibilities of her power. And I love that they decided to tackle it by showcasing her weakness, her trying to cope with depression and the loss of her lover. And this is how basically a being with like this type of power would cope with it, But yeah, I will say, even though this was the finale, it was a little underwhelming. And I'll tell you why. Now, that doesn't mean that I didn't like the entire series. I think it was an awesome ride. However, I will say the villain or the villains in this series, I didn't care too much about them. I felt like there wasn't any weight towards them, and I felt that when they were even fighting each other, you know. I mean, like, it's not even just like them attacking one another, it's just the context of the fight itself. Even though it should have had weight, because I mean, you know, if she loses, well, a lot of bad things could happen. I guess it's because I didn't really truly feel for the villain's motive. I feel like they just kind of, you know, hinted that and just said, oh yeah, you know, it's a villain. But yeah, for this one, I just wasn't on board with, you know, this character. I really didn't feel like she should have been there, you know. And that's unfortunate because Marvel really, I mean, they usually do good villains, but that definitely adds to why it was just a little disappointing. However, I do love their take on Scarlet Witch going through, you know, a mental breakdown and what happens when you have this power and you go through something like that and you could actually bring back someone who you love dearly. I think, you know, that was portrayed phenomenally. I just think that the basic story structure of having like a villain in a hero film, the villain side just wasn't on par with, you know, WandaVision's character. So yeah, I mean, that was the only downside to it. However, I think everybody else was really good. I had a really good time. I do have a question about like that, you know, one chick's powers. She just randomly has powers. They didn't really go into that. She didn't really play too big of a role in the last act, but you know, again, it's just one of those things where there's just so much happening. You can only do so much. But the core of this show, I really loved. And I can't wait to see more of it potentially and see her in future films with Marvel. So with that being said, guys, tell me what you guys thought. If you agree with me, if you don't, let's comment below. Let's talk about it. But like always, guys, I just want to say thank you. Stay healthy, stay hydrated, because we are just getting started.
Purple jacket, pocket full of weed. Everything that I should ever need. Grab some matches cause they give them free. Just like my time. Hair pulled back in the backseat.